Wert thou to open the heart of a single soul by helping him to embrace the cause of him whom God shall make manifest, thy inmost being would be filled with the inspirations of that august name. It devolveth upon you, therefore, to perform this task in the days of resurrection. Inasmuch as most people are helpless, and wert thou to open their hearts and to dispel their doubts, they would gain admittance into the faith of God. Therefore, manifest thou this attribute to the utmost of thy ability in the days of him who God shall make manifest. For indeed, if thou dost open the heart of the person for his sake, better will it be for thee than every virtuous deed, since deeds are secondary to faith in him and servitude to his reality. That is from the Bob.
In the name of God the Most High, lauded and glorified art thou, O Lord, God omnipotent, and glorified art thou. Before the face, the God omnipotent, thou before whose wisdom the wise falleth short and faileth, before whose knowledge the learned confesseth its ignorance, and before whose might the strong waxeth weak, before whose wealth the rich testifieth to his poverty, before whose light the enlightened is lost in darkness, toward the shrine of whose knowledge turneth the essence of all understanding, and around the sanctuary of whose presence circle the souls of all mankind. How then can I sing and tell of thine essence, which the wisdom of the wise and the learning of the learned have failed to comprehend, inasmuch as no man can sing that which he understandeth not, nor recount unto that which he cannot attain? Whilst thou hast been from everlasting, the inaccessible, the unsearchable, powerless though I am, to rise to the heaven of thy glory and soar in the realms of thy knowledge, I can but recount thy tokens that tell of thy glorious handiwork. By thy glory, O beloved of all hearts, thou that alone can still the pangs of yearning for thee, though all the dwellers of heaven and earth unite to glorify the least of thy signs wherein and whereby thou hast revealed thyself, yet would they fail how much more to praise thy holy word, the creator of all thy tokens. All praise and glory be to thee, thou of whom all things have testified that thou art one, and there is none other God but thee, who hast been from everlasting, exalted above all peer or likeness, and to everlasting shalt remain the same. All kings are but thy servants, and all beings, visible and invisible, as not before thee. There is none other God but thee, the gracious, the powerful, the most high.
Thou hast given up the drop of life and drawn nigh into the ocean of the well-beloved. This is the goal thou didst seek. God grant thou mayest attain thereunto. In this city, the veils of light are rent asunder and vanish away. His beauty hath no veiling save light. His countenance hath no covering save revelation. How strange that the beloved is as visible as the sun, and yet the heedless still hunt after tinsel and base metal. Yea, the intensity of his revelation hath veiled him, and the fullness of his shining forth hath hidden him. Even as the noontide sun hath the true one brightly shined. But alas, he hath come to the city of the blind. In this valley, the wayfarer passeth beyond the stages of the unity of existence and the unity of appearance, and reacheth a unity that is sanctified above these stations. Ecstasy alone can encompass this theme, not utterance nor argument. And whosoever hath dwelt at this stage of the journey, or caught a breath from this garden, knoweth whereof we speak. In all these journeys, the wayfarer must stray not a hair's breadth from the law, for this is indeed the secret of the path, and the fruit of the tree of truth. And in all of these stages, he must cling to the robe of obedience to all that hath been enjoined, and hold fast unto the cord of shunning all that is forbidden, that he may partake of the cup of the law and be informed of the mysteries of truth. If any of the utterances of this servant be not understood, or lead to perplexity, the same must be inquired of again, that no doubt may linger, that the meaning may shine as resplendent as the face of the beloved dawning from his glorious station. These journeys have no visible ending in this temporal world, but the detached wayfarer, should the invisible confirmation descend upon him and the guardian of cause assist him, may traverse these 7 stages in 7 steps, nay, rather in 7 breaths, nay, even in a single breath, should God will and desire it. This is a token of his grace vouchsafed unto whomever he pleaseth. They who soar in the heaven of divine unity and attain the depths of the sea of detachment reckon this city, which is a station of life in God, as the loftiest state of the mystic knowers and the furthermost homeland of the faithful lovers. But to this evanescent one of the mystic ocean, this station is the first gate of the heart's citadel, that is, man's first entrance to the city of the heart, and the heart is endowed with 4 stages, which would be recounted should a kindred soul be found. Shattered was the pen at once, rent and torn in twain the page, when the pen did reach the point of depicting such a stage. From the 7 Valleys by Baha'u'llah.
O my Lord and my hope, help thou thy loved ones to be steadfast in thy mighty covenant, to remain faithful to thy manifest cause, and to carry out the commandments thou didst set down for them in thy book of splendors, that they may become banners of guidance and lamps of the company above, well springs of thine infinite wisdom, and stars that lead aright as they shine down from the supernal sky. Verily thou art the invincible, the almighty, the all-powerful. Abdul Baha.
From Prayers and Meditations of Baha'u'llah, number 21. Praised be thou, O Lord my God. I am thy servant and the son of thy servant. I have set my face towards thy cause, believing in thy oneness, acknowledging thy unity, recognizing thy sovereignty and the power of thy might, and confessing the greatness of thy majesty and glory. I ask thee by thy name through which the heaven was cleft asunder, and the earth was rent in twain, and the mountains were crushed, not to withhold from me the breezes of thy mercy which have been wafted in thy days, nor to suffer me to be far removed from the shores of thy nearness and bounty. I am he who is sore athirst, O my Lord. Give me to drink of the living waters of thy grace. I am but a poor creature. Reveal unto me the tokens of thy riches. Let it beseem thee to cast out of the door of thy grace and bounty such as have set their hopes on thee. And can it befit thy sovereignty to hinder them that yearn after thee from attaining the adored sanctuary of thy presence and from beholding thy face? By thy glory, such is not my belief in thee. For I am persuaded that thou art the God of bounteousness, whose grace hath encompassed all things. I beseech thee, O my Lord, by thy mercy that hath surpassed the entire creation, and thy generosity which hath embraced all created things, to cause me to turn my face wholly towards thee, and to seek thy shelter, and to be steadfast in my love for thee. Write down then for me what thou didst ordain for them who love thee. Powerful art thou to do what pleaseth thee. No God is there beside thee, the ever forgiving, the all bountiful. Praise be to God, the Lord of the world. Baha'u'llah.
O my God and my Master, I am thy servant and the son of thy servant. I have arisen from my couch at this dawntide when the Daystar of thy oneness has shone forth from the dayspring of thy will, and has shed its radiance upon the whole world, according to what had been ordained in the book of thy decree. Praise be unto thee, O my God, that we have awakened to the splendors of the light of thy knowledge. Send down then upon us, O my Lord, what will enable us to dispense with anyone but thee, and will rid us of all attachments to aught except thyself. Write down, moreover, for me, and for such as are dear to me, and for my kindred, man and woman alike, the good of this world and the world to come. Keep us safe then through thy unfailing protection, O thou, the beloved of the entire creation, and the desire of the whole universe. From them whom thou hast made to be the manifestation of the evil whisperers, who whispers in men's breasts. Potent art thou to do thou pleasure. Thou art verily the Almighty, the help in peril, the self-subsisting. Bless thou, O Lord my God, him who thou hast set over thy most excellent titles, and through whom thou hast divided between the godly and the wicked. And graciously aid us to do what thou lovest and desirest. Bless thou, moreover, O my God, them who are thy words and thy letters, and them who have set their faces towards thee, and turn unto thy face and hearken to thy call. Thou art truly the Lord and King of all men, and our potent over all things. Baha'u'llah.
O Son of Being, rejoice in the gladness of thine heart, that thou mayest be worthy to meet me and to mirror forth my beauty. O Son of Being, sorrow not, save that thou art far from us. Rejoice not, save that thou art drawing near and returning unto us.